Existing is automatic, but living is a choice.
Life in itself is a beautiful gift. Discover life's adventures, Uncover life every day. Uncover life every day. You die once to live every day, so live, love, learn, live, laugh, love, learn. Sababu life goes on.
Hi kings and queens, karibuni sana to the Life Lovers Kingdom. This is another episode of Uncover Life with me, your host, Mutethya Mutweko. And yes, I'm very much excited to be back. I went MIA for some time. This first quarter of 2026 has shown me where maisha si venye unapanga, my friend. Tulia chini upangwe na Mungu. Because everything that I had planned for the first quarter, essentially I didn't do most of it, and it's with good cause, and I believe that everything happens for a good reason for those who love the Lord, us who love the Lord. And so I'm back, and today we are talking about a topic that I really thought about. It's actually a blog I wrote some time back about life, actually living life. And I didn't know that it would actually become a reality some few weeks after I had written it. But anyway, before we go to all of that, have you subscribed? Okay, let's give you 1 second for you to subscribe, okay? Okay, moment of silence to the new subscribers. Fantastic! Now that you have subscribed, hey my people, mimi Mutethya Mutweko naapa ya kwamba nitaposti videos consistently bila kuacha. Naapa ya kwamba nitatoa video mzuri na ninavyopata zaidi nitaendelea kushare na nyinyi watu, ili tukaishi maisha mazuri, maisha ambayo yana ukamilifu. My Kiswahili teacher must be so proud. Anyhow, I'm back and I have so much to share. Oh my Jesus. Yes, as I said before, I'll be sharing things that I learn in life, whether through my own experiences or even through the experiences of other people. Anyway, now going back to our topic about actually living life. Do you know that there are some people who are alive, but they are walking dead? Yes, they are walking dead. Why? Because they're just going through the motions of life. They are breathing, they are moving, they are doing what is expected of them. They're checking boxes, they are doing everything that you can think a human being should do. But they're not actually living. Because they're surviving, they are striving. And existing is monotonous. Unajua kuexist tu ni you're breathing in and out and you're good to go. But living is a choice. Living is where you become aware of your surroundings, becoming aware of who you are, knowing what you'll tolerate, knowing where to invest your time and energy. You're very conscious of the decisions you make, and you know what drains you and what feeds into you, and you decide on where to go through it. And through observation, I have come to see that no one accidentally lives a meaningful life. But people can accidentally live a busy life. I being a victim, I'm not talking as though I have aced. If anything, I think I am mostly a victim of being busy. I find joy in doing things, and sometimes it takes away from the importance of what is the goal. At the end of the day, what is the aim of all these things that you're doing? And if you've ever read a book by this gentleman called, I think it's Dr. Spencer Johnson, it talks of Who Moved My Cheese, certain rats that some are busy doing a lot of nothing. Yeah. And you find yourself, you're in the cycle of life, in that rat race. You keep on chasing something that you will never get. And so many times we wish for things that we hope they can materialize in the future, but we are not actively taking part in making things happen. So life doesn't actually respond to intention that you've never defined. So I can wish to be a billionaire. Oh my God, I am wishing to be a billionaire, because who doesn't want money? You can wish to be a billionaire, you can wish to be a good mother, you can wish all those things. But until you define that intention, and by defining is making a clear goal. Yes, I want to be a good mother, but define this good mother. What does a good mother look like? Is it cooking for the kids? Do you cook? Is it checking up on their mental wellness? Do you check up? Like actively doing things that define your intention. Because wishes can never materialize. You can't just wish something to happen. You plan for it, yeah? And luck, I don't believe in luck. I believe in preparation. And I'm not talking from a point of I've aced everything, I have a manual for life. I'm also talking from a point of mistakes I've made before, and things I've wished before, and going back, if I would have acted upon them, I would have become a better human being. Yeah? Yes. So growth is mostly subtle, and sometimes it feels uncomfortable and inconvenient. Okay, story time. So my mom got sick last year, and then this year I happened to go home, became her personal nurse, and then after some time she went to be with the Lord. And one thing that really stood out from my mom's life is for every single person that came to our home, and even those who came with us to the burial, they all kept saying how she loved the Lord, which was also very evident, and how she was a go-getter. And after the burial, sometime back, when I sat now, and of course I was just missing her, and I was just thinking about her life, and I realized, oh my God, my mom actually lived her life. Every day there's this statement that she kept on saying. It never really clicked to me until she was gone. She kept on saying, whatever you need to do, fanya, haujui what will happen next. And I never knew the weight of that statement until she went. And I realized the way she kept on pushing me. I will tell her, I want to join a dance group. She will tell me go. She will tell me to go to Funkies. Most of the things I've actually done, it's because of my mom's push. I used to think I was an extrovert until I was put in a very big group of people, and I realized, I'm not so extrovert. I think I'm an ambivert. There are times and situations that define which side you will get, yeah? And because of that, there are of course situations and circumstances where I would fear, but she would know whatever that is inside of me, and not just me, even my brothers and even other people, and she would push and push and push and push, yeah, and push, and just tell us, you do whatever you have to do, don't hold back, this world awaits no one. And my mom lived. If it's going to crusades, my mom would go all out. She would dance. If it's talking to people, she would, like, everything she did with all of her heart. And because of that, even by the time she died, I think she had no regrets. Maybe the only regrets she had was what? Not living her life well when she was younger, in terms of giving 100% and focusing on her goals, yeah, because she had us when she was young. But she actually lived. Alirudi shule, akasoma. Yani, that mama, she was a go-getter. And now, coming back to whatever we are discussing about today, if you were to die today, would you have any regrets? Would you tell God, please give me some more time, there are things that I haven't done? For us, we felt that, hey God, you took us so early from us. But now again, looking back at it, I'm like, she really gave herself completely to everyone and to everything that she was given. And she lived her life. I remember how she used to laugh heartily. She never held back. And I don't think my mom was a walking dead. I think she actually understood life, and her intentions were always put into action. And that's a challenge that I would want us to have, because I'm also challenged by it. How are you going to do things differently? What is that part of your life that you've not really been doing what you ought to do? You know, and even when you're doing all those things, are you realizing that in this growth you need boundaries, you need clarity, you know, and you need healing? Because the moment you have boundaries, you will know do's and don'ts. Not in a bad way, because sometimes you'll get good things, but they are not necessarily yours. Do you have boundaries that define your life? Do you have clarity of your purpose? You remember, this is something we talked about in the last video. And have you healed? Because we all have faced different things in life. But unless you take time to heal, you will always act from pain and hurt. And acting from that always doesn't have foundation, it doesn't hold water, you're responding to something, so you're not living. I don't know if that makes sense. That English is correct? Yeah. And so there's some lessons that I wish I learned earlier, to be honest, that being busy is not the same as being purposeful, number one. That you can be so busy, but if you're not aligned, you will never find fulfillment, yeah? So you have to be productive, not just busy. Then my foundations matter more than my feelings. My mom had a solid foundation. Her guiding principle was always the love of Christ. And because of that, she never shied away from her purpose, which was sharing the gospel and leading people to Christ. She never shied away from talking the truth, even when all odds were against her. And that made her stand out. And then growth doesn't happen in comfort. It doesn't, you know. And then growth needs grace and faith, because Jesus my Lord, the things that I've had to unlearn and relearn, there are so many. And coming to realize that some things are not true, having to learn again, it's not easy. So you need grace. And not just grace to handle, but even grace for yourself. Like, it's okay, you made a mistake, it's okay to move forward, it's okay to continue with life, you know. Yeah. And then of course, stop comparing yourself. This one kwanza, especially for people my age group. But I think just everyone. You look at life, you realize that my age group, kwanza mimi, most wameoa, most wako na watoto. Yani, life is just moving. But you have to ask yourself, yes, those things are happening in their lives, but is that what is meant to happen? Is that what you want in your life? For example, personally, I don't think I'm ready to have a child right now. So if I start comparing myself to my peers who have children, then I am missing the mark, yeah? Because I'm not ready to handle a baby right now. but I can learn from them. I can take lessons from them. And so every day, whether intentionally or accidentally, we have to realize that we are shaping our life with the choices that we make. So we have to really be aware and not be ignorant. For me, I know for sure one thing that has put me behind something that I regret is being ignorant and just assuming things. But now, henceforth, I'm willing to learn as I go. I'm willing to be aware. And I hope it's the same for you. So yeah, even as we are coming to the end of this video, I want you to ask yourself, am I living or am I just existing? And what does it mean to live for you? Have a beautiful day ahead. I've been your host, Mutethya Mutweko. Ciao!